Hello, is my microphone working? Is Spotify even working? Yes, Spotify's also working. Yay, that's... Otherwise, I had like 5 minutes of no background sound. I wish I had some Greek music for you because we're going Greek today to the city of Thebes. Never been there. I've been to Greece, but I've never been to Thebes. I've only been to Kos and some of the surrounding islands, but that's about it. Had a great vacation there. I've been there twice, so basically I can see I've seen Kos, but I need to get rid of my watch without it popping on screen because that will be boring. You don't need to see my watch. So yeah, I planned this stream yesterday. If you're watching the YouTube, I should have changed the title, but if you're watching now and I didn't change the title in time, and like it says let's play on Thursday. I know. I wasn't there. I wasn't feeling all well. I'm still not perfectly fine, and you know, man, sometimes biology in English, yeah, that's a thing. I know muscle, but you know the is it really? Yeah, it must be my muscle because I feel it right here. I think I overstretch it by lifting, well, all these games around me. Because to be honest, they are not light. They are not light games. Both, well, maybe on BGG, but yeah, they're not light to lift. So I might have pulled something, I don't know, but it's annoying. I cannot even open a basic soda can. That hurts. It just hurts doing this. Without resistance, it is fine, by the way. So if I do this, that hurts. I feel the tension going up here. But yeah, yesterday I wasn't also feeling all too well. Had a rough day yesterday. Just yeah. Today, well, no normal Friday. I was working from home, which I basically don't like because I get distracted a lot. But yeah, I got some games arrived today. More dice thrown, so yay, a lot of dice thrown to go through. But yeah, today we're playing Thebai, about the city of Thebes, which we're gonna try to rebuild basically. And we're gonna, build pieces of the city, trade in the market, and all that sort of goodness. So, yeah, that's basically it. It's that simple. I have to rearrange those because technically they are wrong the way they stand. It's the one at the bottom that's in the lead, but yeah, we'll see how that goes during the game. So yeah, I have been playing it a bit. I might still need to look stuff up. It's not fully stuck in my head. Even this hurts. This I feel just, I don't know which finger it is. It's the dirty one. Definitely the dirty one. Yeah, that if I pull on that, oh man, I feel that. Ooh. That's not good. Baseball practice for the first time since forever on Sunday. That's why my Dutch stream is moved to the afternoon. We don't have board game brunch anymore. We have board game afternoon for a couple of hours. Man, this, it's annoying. Luckily, I don't have to do too much squeezing, and I can still, well, this I still feel, but this hurts more. So yeah, just it was worse yesterday when I was setting up the game. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then I pulled on the board because I had to move it to fit it nicely into the frame, and that hurt like crazy. I'm like, yeah, I cannot do this. I just cannot. My body won't let me. So Shall we just go to the game and basically explain as we go? I think that's the best. If I go explain everything, that's quite a lot. But I can explain as we go. That would work. Yes? And we just... Because, yeah, I don't know why all these board games are this big. When Dave got his stream/review copy, he was also like, going to fit this. Yeah. I'm almost at the edges of my table. I could basically fit a bigger table in here. I technically could. But yeah, that's not gonna work. I'll have to check if... Yeah, there's no messages in chat. Chat is quite empty yet. If I turn pixelated, then I know who did what. My sugar level has dropped. It's still in the double digits, which is still too high, but it's below 20 now. So that's a good thing, and it needs to go below 10. Preferably below 8. If it's somewhere around the 5, 6, I'm happy. So, working on that. Staying away from sugar, very hard to do. Because it's the holiday season. Tomorrow, Santa Claus arrives. And, well, all his candy has been in the store for quite a while now. So, shall we start? Basically, I'm the starting player according to this here. Right. So, right here, I'm the starting player. Purple is next. So, and we have 2 anonymous random tiles that are there. So, during my turn, I can place a die anywhere next to this. If it's a hoplomite, I have to get an action to do that, which I don't currently. But if it's a citizen, they can be adjacent to anything, and they can be adjacent to multiple. And it means I get that bonus that's there. One of the two. If I want to do both tiles, because yeah, I can be adjacent to both by basically being in the middle, then I can pay 1 drachma, which is, well, the Greek currency before it turned into the euro, and to do both. Sometimes the strength of these work over here, because I can also place my workers here and do the action there. This one just lets me place one of the tiles, and I can score a bonus based on the color coupling. So in this case, I would place blue against blue, or I can rotate it and do brown against brown. So, but yeah, they're both mostly mirrored, so you know a little bit on how to rotate or place them. And then I get a bonus, and those bonuses are defined here. Basically, that's my turn. Then they will do this, and then I will discard the card, flip another card over, and then they move. But first, I reset. If I don't have any citizens left, then I'll take all my citizens from this board. If I have one, I have to have at least one of them here. And then I place 1 citizen die either in the estate or in my estate or in the city. Then I move my Archon, which is this one. So in the first time I place it wherever I want, blocking that spot, so I know that nobody else can do any actions there because I'm blocking it. And then if I have one of these mythic styles, or mythic, I don't know how to pronounce it, I can place those as well. That's the basic gist of the game. So yeah, then these tiles can be upgraded when they reach level 3, and they are either here, and if they are here, they will go here on the topmost spot. And if it's one of my soldiers that gets upgraded past 3-star, I can place one of these starting with the lowest in any row I want. Now, this is the 10 rounds that's going to happen. I know the first 5, so I know that they are going to attack at 5 and they are going to attack at 4. Because this is the 5, this is the 4. Then they're going to attack here and here. I don't know where that will be yet, but as soon as this round is done, we flip over this one, and then this one's done, that one. So we can always look 4 rounds ahead, so we can determine what's coming up. And yeah, when we get these, we have a conflict, we fight, and otherwise, well, we I lost my train of thought. We fight and we can win, we can lose. The AI doesn't matter if they win or lose, so I better make sure that I don't lose. Or at least I need to be there. So the first attack is with a strength of 1. Might be +1 depending on the cards here. This one, then attack of 2, attack of 3, attack of 4, +1 maybe. So the strongest will be attack of 5. So I better have 5 in that row with my soldiers. So I think I start with 1 of each good, which I think, that's nice, but yeah, I don't want to. I could move up this track and immediately place a soldier, or move here and immediately, that symbol means I could place another citizen die, yeah, or promote a citizen die, which is nice. I think I will go here, pay the coin, pay the drachma, which means I gain 2 grapes, but I will pay 1. So let's zoom in. I think this is the right one. Yeah, I cannot give a closer zoom. Need a better camera for that, but this one says pay 1 and then move 2 on the left track. So one is Aries and the other one is, I forgot. So I'm green, so I can promote 1 die. I think I will promote you to, no, you to 2-star. Then go here, then I take a mythic tile. So I have a mythic tile, so that's cool. Which I can place in the blue line. So did both of them, then I move my Archon. Oh, I forgot I need a starting contract. I will take this starting contract. Place contracts that I haven't fulfilled over here. Do you get a starting contract for the solo mode during setup? See, I forgot. So, do not give her a playboard, but do you get a contract? Because you do get contracts, right? Because you do score contract. You select the starting contract and the other one from a die. So I use this one, or I can better use a color of one that we don't use. I think that's more fair. So that's 3, 1, 2, 3. You get this.
Rock and stone, brother!
Hey, Cosmic, good to see you. Different game, but good to see you. Then all the starting cards are removed. And we draw 4 new ones, and then it's just replaced. How are you doing, Cosmic? I hope you are very well. Ooh. So these symbols in the top, they do matter. It's a basic form of set collection. I can score based on having multiple of the same or having multiple of different. So yeah, that's something to look for. So I got this one, which means I want to place you here. Get 2 more grapes, but then I want to fulfill my contract. So I will place fulfilled contracts over here, which means I get 2 money. And 1 rainbow colored flame. Any devotion track, any combination, but it's just 1 point, so. I will go here. And then I can promote one of my other dice. I will promote you to a 2. How's my sugar today? You just missed it. I don't think I updated it, but I'm below 20, but still above 10. So I'm still in double digits, but it's going down, so that's a good thing. Not there yet. Don't think I changed the value for the sugar check. Let me see. Nope, sugar check, sugar current. Nope, it's lower. So yeah. So if you do a sugar check, you can see it. No, it's a good value. Then I am allowed to place this one if I want. But the blue one can only go to the blue area. So if I do this, I gain 1 coin and 1 of that. So I have some money. But that symbol, oh man, I should learn the symbols more. Any commodity. Oh, that's any commodity. I get 1 of any commodity. I don't have contracts anymore. I will do a vase or vase, whatever you want to call it. This is a tiebreaker die. And then I'm done. So let's check the solo mode. Solo mode is going to choose 2 of the one that they are voting for, which is this one. So they move twice. 1, 2. They don't take any of these stuff unless it's points. Points still take. Let's see if I'm doing this correctly. Resolve the actions from the top card of an action deck and then discard the card. Yeah, so then they do collect favors, takes a contract from the offer, preferring one with the suit that she has the fewest of. Well, it's either this one, or that one. In case of tie, she prefers the one with the highest total resource cost, which would be this one. She scores 1 or 2 victory points per total resource cost as indicated of the card. So that's 2, so that's 8 points, but she doesn't score the points on the card itself. So 8 points because I'm fighting Antigone. I don't know how you pronounce it in English. It's Antigone. Basically, she is the sister. She's the daughter of Oedipus. You know, from the Oedipus complex. The guy who killed his father and married his mother. To be fair, he didn't know. He was killing his own father and marrying his own mother. Even though there was a bit of an age gap, but still. These cards are kept until the final scoring. Yeah, I know. I did that, and then you're doing another action. Broken deals. Discard all remaining contracts from the offer and refill it. Okay, these are discarded. And refill it. So for the solo mode, then because there's so little space here, I can go down a little, right? Yeah. Because then I discard this one, flip this one over, and you're gonna move it. Move your Archon, which is this one. You know Jason and Arcanist. Hi, Timey. Good to see you. Check the Herald card indicated by the card on the top. Basically, it's this one. You cannot move an Archon here. That's not happening. Cannot place an Archon because there are no tiles here. To an available Cadmea tile with the benefit depicted on the Herald card. That's not. It will otherwise use a tiebreaker. No, and the tiebreaker is the one thing I don't understand from this one. Normally it's roll a die and then do that, but yeah. General tiebreaker. Using the action card that is face up on a Tigane's action card deck, refer to the bottom, yeah, to determine which Herald card will use for tiebreaking. Yeah, but we figured that tiebreaker doesn't work there. If the third card, draw a card from the deck to use. On that Herald card, start with the Cadme space on the tile shown. If the space cannot be used, proceed down one space after another. If reached the bottom and have not fulfilled, move to the next column to the right. So, okay, we'll go this way, so you move your Archon there. Got it. And then discard that card. No, that's easy. Placing it here. Discarding that card. Now we're gonna see they're gonna place a tile. Did we do everything? Discard the Herald card. Yeah, we did that. Oh, I had to resolve this one as well. Sorry. And you score 2 points per adjacent color. But first, 1, 2, or 3. Which deck are we going to take? The 1. So we're going to do this one. Well, you can get 2. But you're checking here. That's not going to fit adjacent. So it's going to be brown over here. That's what you're going to do. And you get 2 points per connecting side. Well, that's just 2. So, wow. I'm losing already. And then basically the Herald had to go, well, still to the same card. Oh, I did flip it, but they're doing just that. Okay, curious what they're going to do. Then, back to this. We are going to do the Fate Phase. In a 2-player Fate Phase, draw a Herald card. Promote the dice in the indicated column by 1. No dice. Then if possible, add a plaza marker. Yep, I'm gonna add a plaza marker, and it's gonna be here. Going from left to right in the indicated column, going from left to right, from top to bottom. Wait, you're going. Yeah, okay, then possible plaza marker, resolve the leftmost, upmost fade tile. Yep. Well, they assume you have double rows, but yeah. I'm gonna resolve this one. So either get a contract, right? Take a contract card, or exchange any commodity or drachma twice. I'm good. Contract cards that I don't fulfill are minus 3 points at the end of the game. So I just need to make sure that I have the resources to do stuff. I already solved. I don't have a contract card, so I want to do this one. And done. Contract card done. Fate base. Yay. This is my contract card. I know it's not in the prettiest spot. It's still my first turn. So these I cannot use because there's a person waiting on it. So I will go here. I will pay with 1 drachma to do both. So, but I gain 1 and I gain 2 contracts. Now I need to be careful because I also need resources. I definitely want a blue one. I will take this one. I will take that one. So these are my contract cards. And now for that one, I go up 1 on this track, promoting. I already accidentally made you 1 star, so that's done. And then I pay to go up 1 more to get 2 points. Okay, I have 3 contract cards. Don't need to get too many because I can only do 1 contract card per turn. Resolve the effect of Antigone Destiny card. Oh, so you're gonna upgrade one of your. Oh, which way? This way. And then you place it, right? That's basically what you do. Antigone die. Moves her highest value hoplomite. Yeah, where the battle is happening, so either here, here, or here. Alright, from a row where the battle is, if no such dice fail, they place a new die on the city board. It plays in the row of the upcoming battles. So, in the row. So you're gonna place it there. Okay. Promote the die the number of times. That's once. I did that. If all of our dice are already in the city and in the right row, and there's no valid space to place the die, Antigone promotes all of her hoplet dice by 1. Ooh. Now you're gonna take a civilian using the general tiebreaker. which means I have to draw a card. You cannot place one here because there's no tile. So you go up, 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 and you come to this one and you promote it to a 1 star. Then you take another one, and that goes in between here, and that becomes a 2. Okay, that's it. That was her car. I forgot to move my thingy to gain that other bonus. I will go here. Pay 1 drachma because I crossed a gap. But then I can pay 1 more to go up 1 more. Sure. Upgrade this soldier to a 2. Now I got this bonus tile. Nice. That gives me a bonus. And that bonus was each time when you end your movement on a Katmeya tile of your own color, you gain 1 drachma. Oh, that's nice. I think that's it. Now we're gonna resolve this one. Do you remember? No, I did not remember what those things did. Each player chooses to either promote one of their dice on the city board by 2, or promote any of their dice in their personal supply or estate by 1. This event is revolved in turn order. Okay, but you don't do that. I do. I have to get a soldier out there somehow. I will promote you to 3 already. Need to make sure that I get a soldier out. You don't get anything. And next up, another tile. Okay, it's still my first turn. Oh no, you need to move your thingy. So you still want to move here, but that's not possible. So you move there, and then everybody gets upgraded by 1, if I'm not mistaken, right? You move the solo mode. Promote each die touching Katmeya. Yeah, okay, so you become a 2. Wrong direction, you become a 2, you become a 2 star, and you become a 2 star. Okay, cool. Now I need to make sure that I have something that I had to upgrade. I have to place 1 soldier there. Luckily, I cannot go into the city anymore because I have to place 1 die here. So I will place 1 die perfectly here. I will place, there's a 5 and a 4, so I would be like to be between 5 and 4. I'll place it right here. And if I turn in 1 armor, I can place another one. The 4 will be stronger, but yeah, you never know. I prefer not to go past my own tiles, but I will do something like this. Okay. Placed my yeah, placed my tiles. Place my dice, yeah. Move my Archon. I cannot move my Archon because it costs me 1 to move over here. Yeah, I can move them over here, but I lose points if I do so. So I will just take my Archon back and gain 1 coin. I would lose 3 victory points. I'm already behind. And I don't have a Matic. I had one, but not anymore. And do I want to fulfill a contract? Can I fulfill a contract? No, because I lost my armor. So I'm stuck with 3 contracts at the moment. I need armor to fulfill those contracts. Hey, I did not do anything smart. Okay. That was my turn. I did 3 turns already. Oh no, I forgot. You do two cards at a time. Okay. Oh, you do it in another one. So let's see where this one comes. Here. Where you place it. Right here and promote it to 1 star. Yeah, I cannot place this soldier here because you came here with a 1 star person. And then also 2 that could not move, so that will go here. I could place it here or here, so that's no problem, but that means I could move my... Okay. Before I finish my turn, I finished yours now. You have to move your Archon. So your Archon moves here. Okay, then I cannot. Then I will still do this. Because I could, but I would promote their things. If I did. I will do so. 1, 2, so I promote this one to a 2 star, and the 2 star becomes a 3. I will still place a soldier here. Because that's my most important soldier. If I turn in 1 more grape, I'm optimized on this track. 1, 2. Gaining this benefit. When I place a tile, I can score 1 extra adjacent space, which is nice. And I can upgrade 1 of my people. So I'll make you a 3 star. Your turn. Okay, you're gonna upgrade this one twice, so this one becomes a 2. Then you're gonna place it here, basically near this die. Placing it there. Okay, that was 1 action. Your other one. You take 2 contracts, one that you don't have the number of, and the one with the most resources, that's the same. So otherwise you go left. And you get 4 points for this one. Nice. But you gain another contract. Then you'll take the leftmost out of that one. And also score 4 more points. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am Oh, so far behind. Then you're gonna move your Archon based on this one. Going for the middle tile, which means your Archon wants to go here, and then it goes here, and then it ends up here. And I think we forgot to do one for the second phase. Tile, so 1, 2, 3. That would be here. It's the small things. It's annoying that it does 2 actions. I keep forgetting that. Well, I'm already behind, so who cares? So you should have done 6 cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Good. Now we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight over here. It's a strength of 1. I have 2, so I win, and they have 4, so they win as well. So then I'm gonna get the bonus from the gate. In this case, the bonus of the gate is gate bonus, gate bonus, gate bonus. What does the arrow down mean? I can move up 1 on the track that I'm lowest for each one that I had. So that's 2, basically gaining this one. But also now I can choose. I can either take 1 extra or go for 2 points. And since I didn't have 3 or more, I don't get it. So you get the gate, which is basically wild card for that. Oh, we didn't check the strength. Okay, it was 1. The next one will be the number 4, where they will fight. So we did fight. Oh, next one's number 6. Should have thought of that when I placed my die, because then I could have done this. Wasn't paying attention. This one's done. Oh, and before that we can promote every die in this column. So this, ooh, this becomes a 3. This becomes a 1 star. Doesn't change the value here. This becomes a 1 star. This becomes a 2 star. You become a 2, and you become a 2. So basically you had 6. So you definitely won. Okay, change turn order. Well, I'm still way ahead here, so that's a positive thing. So I'm still first. I don't have any people here, so first I'm gonna refresh. Which means I'm gonna take this die, get rid of this one. That's gone. And then I get 1 more citizen. Starting at what, level 1? Oh, after the combat I have to feed my people, otherwise they return. I feed you for 1, and you return to me as a 1. And I don't think you feed your people, do you? Yeah, for each antagonist concept, I reveal a disruptor card. And resolving conflict. For each of antagonist, counselor, die reveal A disruptor card. Oh, forgot about that. Going from top to bottom, she claims the first available listed space. But yeah, she is not here yet, so that's not happening. Nothing has been promoted. Okay, I need to fulfill contracts because they're going to cost me points. So I definitely need resources. I need vases. I don't have anything that gives me a vase or vase. They are here, so I need to be able to lay a tile, which I'm going to do by placing this one. Lay a tile somewhere. Okay. I want this one. Yeah. Well, this one let me trade, and that's also beneficial. So I'll let this one go here. I'll place it over here. And I score the blue, because it's a blue or purple. No, it's just purple or blue. I can upgrade 2 different citizens. I cannot upgrade you. So I will upgrade you to a 3-star. So next time you're coming next to me, you're gonna upgrade me. And I'm upgrading you to 2. Oh. And I get 1 more bonus. I get it again. What would have white have been? Well, no. So I will upgrade you to Ascent, so that means you go over here, and I'll upgrade you to 2-star. Done deal, like that. So do that. Refresh, place a die, move my. If I go here, I get a coin. So I'll upgrade you to a 3-star. Sure. And then I'll get a coin. No, I want to go here. Still get, yeah, still get a coin because it's my own tile. I'll get any resource that I want. And I will gladly take you. And I can make 2 trades. Do I really want to? No, I'm gonna trade back and forth, so that just doesn't make sense. So I will fulfill this contract. And this one. That was fulfilled. And now I can place 1 tile and gain a combination resources if I want. Something that's double white. Oh, you're double white. But then I get more contracts. I don't want to score white. Something that's double blue? No. What does yellow do? Get a resource and money. Yeah, that's nice, but it's not really what I want. That's yellow on that side. Oh, and then brown on the side. That doesn't work. Brown upgrades 2 soldiers, which I really like. By the way, you came back as a normal one, right? I was allowed to upgrade more. Not that I know of. I don't like the way my tiles are laying right now. And I get a +1, but I only have one, so I can upgrade 2 different soldiers. So I'm definitely making you a 2-star. And making you a 1-star. Then I have you. This one I can upgrade a soldier. So that would be upgrade a soldier 3 times. But that's a strong soldier. This one I can remove a tile. Just remove it, right? Remove the leftmost Khmer tile and activate its effects. Oh, but I do get its effect. Oh, that's nice. Then I would say I will remove this tile. Tile goes here. And the effect was I can upgrade 1 citizen. Cannot upgrade you. Yeah, I get a victory point if I upgrade you, but it's better to make you a 3. Just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm still in my first turn. Okay. Okay. Done. That. So now I get 4 points for this one, and I get a 2 citizen. Next citizen I get is a 2 citizen, so that's nice. Your turn. You're going to take 2 contracts, one that you don't have the most of. So you want a blue. Oh, you have 1 of each. That's nice. Oh, by the way, got to refill. So you definitely want to take a blue one, then the one with the most resources. So that's this one, and you gain 3 points for that. Then I think you gain this. Take this. Oh, this one's the most resources, by the way. 4, so that's 7 points. Woo! 2, 4, 6, 7. Refresh the emblem. I definitely need resources, so I need to be able to buy something, do something. But it's kind of full. So I'm not really happy with my options. 1 grape I can go up to on any of the 2 tracks. Upgrade a soldier twice. Get 3 points. Oh, that's nice. At least I can get 2 grapes. So that's something, but not what I really wanted. But yeah. I think we forgot to move 1 more, by the way. Because it's after each turn. It's a middle row around this one, so this one moves for free now. And then we discard that one. And you use this one. Okay, now we're gonna do your turn. At some point we're gonna shuffle because yeah, there are not enough dice, cards. Here, okay. You are going to start. You're gonna take 2 contracts. Just did that. 1 point. Did that one. Then we're gonna flip that one over and do the next one. you're gonna place a tile. That will be 1, 2, 3. Number 1, this one. You can take the left mouse, so you're gonna place it here, and that fits. You don't make any nice connections. I can rotate you any way you want, but that doesn't score you points, so that doesn't help. You get 2 points for every combination. Yeah. What happens if you cannot make that? No, you just don't score. Okay. Easy peasy. Then you use this one, so that one's resolved. Place it with this one. Then you're gonna move your Archon based on the left side, which means you can move here. Well, actually, you want to move here, but that's not possible, so you can do there. I forgot to move my Archon, by the way, so I want to take 2 graves. And I get a drachma because I'm on my own tile. Okay, fix that. So you did that. That one's being revealed. That one's going to be here. Then this one's going to be shuffled into a new deck. Otherwise, we know which cards are coming. Okay, we're going to score this tile. But first, every die in this area gets upgraded. So this becomes a 3-star. This becomes a 3. This becomes a 2-star. This becomes a 3. This becomes a 2-star. Okay. Then we score this. I'm guessing points based on. Each player gains victory points to the total power of the citizens on the city board. I only have 1, so I get 3 points. Crap, they had more. Each player may spend 2 pottery to do this again. I only have 1 pottery. I could do a gold to replace that other one and gain 3 more points. But yeah, if I lose by 3 points, that's when it happened. Next round, we're going to do combat again. And this time, we're going to do this line. And it's a 4 or a 3. We don't know. Okay, I only have 3 die. Do I have enough strength to put a soldier there? If I go here, I can put a strength upgrade a soldier, but this one I can place a soldier, which I want to do. Next one will be a 6. The 6 is here. I will put my 1-star here. Then I know I will defend that perfectly. I wish I had a different die for that, but yeah. What you gonna do, right? So did that, move my person. Sure, I'll gain 1 random resource. Yeah. I moved you here. That's nice. I will gain 1 resource and 2 trades. Oh yeah, I was looking for that one because basically I only need 1. Then I can move this one anywhere, get the resources. Basically, I want to fulfill that one for the combo. That one, yeah, just in case. Oh man, this is hard. Choices, choices, choices. Yeah, I don't wish to. I might wish to trade. Now I'm getting a grape, and I will trade 2 grapes to a pot and an armor. And then I will turn you in, even though I already have you, but yeah. That's 1 pot, 1 armor, and 2 grapes. That's one over here, and that one lets me move you anywhere, get the resources, so that's perfectly fine. And then remove 2 tiles. I will go. I will put myself in a little bit of pickle if I go here, but sure, I'll get a coin. I get a contract. I'll need a blue contract. This one. I don't have a green contract yet. Too bad it comes with the mount symbol, but okay. And then I can remove 2 tiles and get the action on them. I'll remove this one. Give me a drachma and a coin. I'll remove this one, and I can upgrade 2 different soldiers, which means you become a 3 and you become a 2. Done that, move that. I don't have anything on the board anymore. Nice. Your turn. You're gonna place a tile. It's a 2 or a 3, not a 1. That doesn't work anymore. It's the 2. Okay. Now take the left one, because on the bottom that's not possible, so you're gonna put it over here. Rotate it once, so you get 1 bonus, you get 2 points. Because you didn't connect to more. Then this one has been, oh, did I put them all? That one goes here. And refill it. Then the next card you're gonna do is do this one. You're gonna upgrade one of your soldiers. That's already on the board. So that's gonna be a 3-star. That's me. That's gonna be a 3-star. You're gonna, if I'm correct, already on the board, right? From a row where the battle already has resolved. Yeah, and then move it to a row where the battle is going to happen. And then in the row of the upcoming battle, which is right here. Yeah. Done that. So now Antigone place a die using the general tiebreaker. You're gonna upgrade to a 1-star. One boot here, that's not happening, so you move it there. And you can upgrade this one to a 2, and that one's gonna come here then. Okay. She has a lot of dice in there. And that was this card. Also done. Then where are you going to move your And middle card, you move him over here. Nobody's getting anything. So, yeah. Okay, battle. We're gonna battle. It's 2. Plus 1 is 3. I have 5. That's enough. You have 3. That's enough. But you don't even care. I have the most, so I can remove a tile and resolve its effects. I want to do this one, but I don't have grapes to move up. I need to trade first. I can pay 1 coin instead of grapes, so yeah, I'll get rid of that tile. And that moves me up twice on a track. Gaining this one and upgrading 1 citizen die. I will upgrade you, which means you go here. Yeah, did that. Need to drink. Oh man, nobody did redeem hydrate. I've been streaming for over an hour. My throat is dry. And people on YouTube, yeah, Redemption is a Twitch thing. So you can watch it on Twitch, but yeah. It's automatically recorded for YouTube now. That did happen. I removed the tile. I have no excess of 3, so I cannot do it again. But I do gain this one, which is a wild card. So that's a nice thing to have. Now the battle is done. Now I can do anything to score. Okay, now I need to know how to score you people. Because I have a feeling I know, but... Estate, no, council board. Gain 3 points for each space emptied from the topmost row of your estate, which is this one. And this one is already empty, so that would give me 9 points if I go here. Points for each group, I only have 2, so that's not it. Gain 50 points for community tiles that have at least 2 sides matching. Yeah, that's also another thing for me, so that doesn't work. The other one, gain 1 point for each step on the Aries track. Yeah, I hope to get higher than that, and then get victory points for each promotion you reached on both devotion track. But it doesn't say 1 point, it says X points, which because mean I get X points for that. But that's always 3, so. The other one is 4 points for the number of each strategic tile you have on the city board. Well, that's not currently the case. For each 50 points for each council you have on the city board. Well, that does count. 2 points for every 50 points for 3 points for every contract, and 50 points for each gate. Okay. Okay. So this one is 9 right now. This one is 6. So 9, 6. The rest not as many. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also 6. This for each 2 contracts. No, that's not the case right now. So no, and this is currently 4. Also no 3, and this is 4 right now. So it makes sense to go to this one. Just need to get rid of that one for 12 points. Somehow you are not there. I don't know why, but I'm happy about it. And this one is 8, so I'm putting you there as well. Okay. So that was the battle. Next one will be at the 6. And the other one at the 2. So widespread. So we know our last 5 rounds that are happening. I think I'm done with that. Yeah. So clean up, get this one. This one goes away. And I get a 2-star person. Nice. Now I need to fulfill those contracts to get rid of that. Gain 1 money. The lowest track goes up by X. The lowest X is the amount of points I get. Ooh. And the other one is for 2 grapes. The highest X will score. Well, they're kind of equal. So basically, if I want to score that one pretty good, it's nice to move them up. So I could place 3 here. And basically move 3 on one track. Which doesn't make sense because it's either 7 or 6. That's the points I'm going to get, but I can move up here. Upgrade soldiers, which is nice. I will do that. 1, 2, 3. So let's stay 3 points. And I can upgrade a soldier twice, the same soldier twice. Right? If it's a double arrow, that means I can do the same soldier twice. Otherwise, this should be a not equal thingy. Which means I can promote you off the board. Basically, you're gone. And I can put one of you here. On the row that I took the die from. So it's either this one or this one. That's too bad because the battle there has already been fought. But sure, I'll place this 3 here. Then I get one of you. And then I need to know which one does what. So, commanders. Immediately gain this when gaining this commander each time after the indicated contract is taken or removed. The indicated contract. That's where I place it. Okay. Place the standee above one of the contracts in offer. During your turn, you may fulfill the marked contract instead of the contract from your hand. Nah, I don't like you. Then place the matching standee next to any of your estate board roads. When you place a citizen or a magic tile on the estate road with this standee, gain 1 grape and promote your hoplite die by 1 before or after resolving the action. Important, you cannot have 2 commander standees in the same row. Okay. Then we have that little soldier. When your citizen diometric tile on an estate action in a row with the standee, gain one pottery and anyone and one of any commodity before or after resolving this action. Important, you cannot have two, yeah, I know. And the next one, whenever you reach at least one dice promotion on the devotion track, where the standee is, you gain one additional promotion for the corresponding dice. Okay. Yeah. Well, the nice one is it moves the other one up too, which basically makes sure that I get 9 dice. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. Okay, and then we have the one with the goeie. When you place citizen diometric tile on action roll with this D, gain 1 drachma and 1 bronze before or after resolving. Important, yeah, okay. That part is still the same. Place, I cut me a tile on a space with this commander stand D. When you do, resolve the effect of the place tile. So it's either this one, or this one. This one gives me a pot and something else of my choice. I'm already collecting pots, so that's a good thing. And that's also for what I'm doing. This one gives me a grape. I will think I will take you. And I will place you here, I guess. Which means this one is taken. Yeah, it's really hard to see what I'm gonna keep, but sure. Let's see. We did do that because I placed you there. I have to place you there, right? When I upgrade, because it's always optimized. Place your lowest number from the supply in a row with an ascending, with the ascending die. If between rows I can choose. Well, it was between 2 rows. If you are the first player, yeah, okay. Got it. But that means that I'm missing a strong die and there's a fight coming over here. That's at least 3. So I need something over here that's 3. So I need to upgrade more soldiers. Probably did not do the best choice, but yeah, it's too much to revert. I can still move my upload. I have you, by the way, which I can place here. I will do this. It says, hey, I can place you anywhere and do that action. And upgrade one of my citizens, which I really want to do. So I will go here. Upgrade you by you to 1 star because you're... By the way, I had to pay for my soldiers. Luckily I had the money. Then I get 1 random resource, so please give me a grape, which I will trade for armor. Because yeah, that makes sense. And I am allowed to... I had to move you first, right? So I will move here. Go here first to get 2 grapes. Which means you become a 2 and you become a 2 star. No, nothing bad happens. And then I moved you here. So which means I can still do one more trade, which means I can change you into a pot. So I will change you in a pot, which means I can pay for my contract, which is the blue one, which I still needed, which gives me 4 money. 4 money. And I can place you anywhere. And I now want to know, this one upgrades a soldier, and this one lets me place a soldier somewhere. I have to downgrade one of my citizens, but that's fine. You become a normal trader. And then I upgrade you to a 2-star. Can I move? Do I have to place a die, or can I move a die? I have to place a die. Then I will keep you at the 2, and I will upgrade to you to 1-star. And place you here. Okay, that were all my actions. You're gonna place a tile. Or did you already do that? Do we have 10 cards here? We did have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 cards. So you're gonna place a tile. You're gonna place this one, and you're gonna place it right here. Well, there's already a tile there. So, what if you cannot place the tile? That's for you, right? Just help. Sometimes the player 8 is too severe. Yeah, why are your Hoplodites die not up 1? I know. Okay, but I have to place tiebreaker. Start with proceed downwards. So yeah, we're gonna go here, and I can rotate any way you want, but it's not helping. It's not scoring points. So that's done. We resolved this card. So that means upgrade 1 by 2, so that's a 2, and you're gonna place it this row near this tile, which means you can put it here, because you don't care if you defend the city or not. I do. Then you're gonna move in the middle. You want to move it here. That's not possible, so you move it eventually here, upgrading you to 2-star, which is nice. Then we're gonna get this one. I will pay. I only have 1 grape, but this would make 2 grapes, right? So I get my highest, which is 9. I get 9 points. Making progress. But first, fate die. Everyone here gets an upgrade in this column, and not in this column, so that sucks. That's a 2, 2-star, 3, 2-star, 3-star, 2. He's getting there. We're not there yet. Next up will be combat. Mortal combat! No, not really. So this will be a strength of 3. I'm only here with 1, so I will definitely lose, but I will only lose 2 points. If I weren't there, I would lose 9 points. So I need to make sure that I have at least a stronger soldier. It could be 4, then I am in big trouble. But how can I move a soldier that I already have? Is there an option to move a soldier? Or already present on the board. Oh, so I could have moved from the board. That's good to know. I don't have an armor. I will take you. This means I can move one die, which I will. Over here, that's 3. Hopefully that's enough. If I have an armor, I can place one more. But I don't think I have one. Now I cannot find the rule that I can change gold for something else, but I saw it on stream and now I'm not maybe doing something that wasn't allowed. Or I misunderstood. Well, if I'm winning, it's a little asterisk. I could not trade gold for anything. So I cannot do that in the other direction. Which is fine. Fine, we're still all alive. We're not dead yet. Yeah, did that. Now I need to move my person and get that resource. That gives me 2 vases, downgrade to get another vase. I need 3 random resources. I'll just go here. Pay 1. And maybe go here and go up twice on the track. I think I will do that. Pay another 1. And then go once up a track, get a number 3, which I could use. And go up here, get 2 points and upgrade one of my soldiers. I will make you a number 3. So this is 4. That's definitely should be enough. And I gain this one. Now I have 2. Oh no, I already got the one. How did I already get that one? Well, now I officially have one. I don't know how I got that one when I stopped here, not there. But I am going to use you. Because I can do this, then I gain everything. I can do 3 get rid of 3 things and gain everything on it and get 40 points at the end of the game. So I gain 1 money and 2 contracts. Not sure if that's the smartest thing, but yeah. Definitely want a blue one, cheap blue one. That looks like a affordable blue one, and that red one looks kind of affordable. Then I get 2 potteries, 2 pots. Give me 2 pots. Thank you for the 2 pots. Then I get 2 money, another contract, which I actually don't want. And I can trade. And then I can trade this for anything I need. I get 2 money. I will trade that for any resource, and I will resource low thing. Let me upgrade soldiers. I need 3 armor though. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I'll take this. I'll take this one. Probably gonna hurt me. These are out of. Okay, those were 3 tiles, right? Yeah, also 1 gray one. Did I get everything? Oh yeah, I could still make 2 trades. I have 2 pots. I can do this. Make a nice trade. That one, get more money and move you. Which is nice because then I can get more grapes. Let's do that. I'll change 2 coins in a grape. And that one. And combined with 1 pot, I can return it. Returning this one. Get 2 more money. And move you anywhere. Give me 2 grapes. Thank you. The question is, can I fulfill only 1 contract per round, or can I fulfill more contracts? 1 contract. Okay. I need to make sure that I can fulfill the other ones at some point. Definitely this one. And I ended my turn on my own location. That. It's your turn. You're gonna upgrade the soldier twice. You cannot do that anymore because you don't have a soldier anymore. You move the highest soldier from a battle already resolved. Yeah. And that turns into a powerful die that's going off the board. Which means you cannot go there because that's not allowed. So where do you, if you promote with, wow. First one from the top, so you're going here. Remove a command. Yeah, I'm just putting it there, and then we'll take the top one. So it's not like they gain much benefit from it, but yeah. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. That was 1 card. They're gonna take 2 contracts. One that they don't have the symbol of. They need at least a green one, so they're taking this one. Now they have 3 sets of 4. No, they need a sand one still. And the one with the most resources, which is this one. And then they get 1 point per resource, so that's 6 points. And then they are moving you to the top. Basically, any you in the bottom, you can. Well, you can end your thing there, but you're not upgrading anybody. We're gonna fight for our rights. Is this a +1 or not? It is a +1. Luckily, I am saving it with 4. Which means the action will move over here. Which means I gain this one because you were not there. Thank you for the joker, and I get 1 pot. But first, everybody here gets upgraded, so you're moving to 2, which means I have 1 access, which means I get 1 point for each access. And this turns into 3, 3 to start. Okay. Battle done. Still, your citizens are not there. Why not? They are never there when the battle takes place or when there's an upgrade. Okay, you get 2 points for each of that you have, and you can turn in armor, and you get 3 points per armor. Already have 2 grapes and 1 pot, so I'm definitely gonna turn in that one. I could turn in that one, but I basically want to do that one first. Contract. At any step I can do 1, right? You don't have to place a die first to do something. Fulfill contract. Before or after any step to do so, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want to fulfill this one. Now, 3 random resources. I can easily get grapes, so I will take 1 pot and 2 grapes. Pay this one, then I can move myself to an area, but I get to do the action twice now. Or do twice the action for where I am. Why is this symbol not here? The one symbol I need and I cannot find it. I think I'm getting the action twice for where I am right now. That's how I read it. That symbol, which means I get 4 grapes. Which is nice because I needed a lot of grapes. Also needed some armor, but yeah. Okay, fulfill the contract. Have this contract ready, basically. And I want to have this contract ready. No, that's not the case. I have 1. I need other stuff. I need to trade stuff. If I can go here, I can trade twice. Which is actually quite nice. Then I can upgrade 2 different soldiers twice. And I need them on the board as well before we're gonna fight, so... It's strength 4. I'm probably not going to do this, this one then. I want to move a soldier. Which one lets me move a soldier? That one, right? Yeah. Downgrade citizen, but it will give me a soldier. But it also gives me trading goods. So yeah, upgrade you to a 3-star. And since we move battling the 2, I know you're not gonna get there. Otherwise, they're gonna promote this one, and well, then I have a 4 over there, which is actually nice if they do. So sure, I'll place it here. Double the odds that they will get there. Let's upgrade, but I have to downgrade one of my citizens. You go back to 1. Sure. The other one, yep. Now, I actually hope that they upgrade me. Now I have to move my Archon. Okay, you go here. By the way, I forgot the 6 points that I got there. Every time oh no, but it was 3 and 1, sorry. 4 points that I had when I got there. Now they get 3 points. But yeah, I'll go up on this track. Basically, this one lets me. Every time I move a soldier, I can upgrade it, but it does not. That's a weird symbol. Whenever your Archon moves over your citizen die, promote it instead of reducing it. Okay, that's nice. But I will pay 1 extra to move up 1 more. Now I can upgrade the die twice, which means you're out of the game, and I will put my 4 here. Claim this area, and I will take you, put you here. Every time I place the citizens here, automatic, I gain 1 coin and 1 armor. You know what? I'm going to slide this under my board so I cannot forget that. So I did trade in the beginning, so that's not happening. I'm at 4 now, so that's good. I don't have any extras. Nope, it's your turn. That means we should have 14 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wow, I'm not making mistakes anymore. Cool. You're gonna upgrade an army die 2 times in a last fought battle. Well, the last fought battle was this one, but you don't have any. So you take your highest rank here. And that means you're gonna place your figure here. Now it can. And you take around 6, 7, you take the one from the bottom. So you take this one. That has been done. Next. You're going up twice on the one that you want. Wow, you're finally moving. 1, 2. Ignoring all the rest. Then you're gonna upgrade one of your people. That's not this one. This is a 3 already. So basically this becomes a 3-star. How is this a 3 already? So technically it should be a 1. So it will be 1 star, and you're gonna place it here. No, that's nothing. So you end up here. And that was this card that you used. So that one, flip over. Well, that's for your next turn. And you're gonna put your people here. Well, you cut here, and that doesn't do anybody any good right now. So that doesn't work. Score points. I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4 points. You get 2 points. Oh no, you ignore that effect, and I cannot trade in armor. Okay, I'm gonna start. I don't have any dice, so these come here. I get a 3. And these two are out. I need if I go to you, I gain a pot. If I go to you, I gain armor, which I want. So I want to go here, upgrade a soldier, and place a soldier. This one says me upgrade a soldier. I want to place a soldier first. These are the only one that does combat, right? I want to make sure, because this is a 4, I want to make sure that I have at least one there to do that. So I will go here. We'll get 1 coin and 1 armor, which is nice. Still need 2 armor, but yeah, we'll get there. And I will place you in this row. That's 5. And I will move. Where do I move to? I move over here. Pay 1 grape. Do I want to? No, because I need 2 armor, or else double trade, which I can get easily by going here. So pay the grape. Move up twice on this track, which basically gives me this one. Nice. Which is not enough to go here, but it's nice. And I will get not that one yet, but I can upgrade a citizen, which means I can turn you into a 3. I have you. Now I can upgrade 1 citizen if I want, right? By going here, then I can place you anywhere. Which is nice, but yeah. It would upgrade my citizen, gain 1 point there, and some end game scoring. That would be nice. If I go here, I can upgrade a soldier twice. Which should be sufficient for battle, because that turns you into a 2. Now you're a 2. Now this is 6, which is definitely enough to fight here. Which means it's your turn. You're going to do this. You're going to take one where the last battle was, which was here. So you take your highest, move it up by a star, and then you move it here for the battle. And you place it on the row first. But yeah, there's nobody here. So then you upgrade a citizen. But if all citizens are already on the board, but there was something. If there's no citizen die supply, she pulls a die with the highest power. Which is this one. Turns into a 3-star. And then this one goes here. Gives her a point. That's nice with the battle coming. Cool. Then you're gonna move that person. Which left, man. I keep exchanging that, but it's still always that location. Okay, we're almost there. I do need something to drink. Almost weekend. 9 minutes, and it's Saturday. You moved your hair, which does nothing. So that felt kind of useless. And we're gonna battle. Final battle. It's a 0, so it's a 4, which means I have an excess of 2. Which means I get 2 points. You don't have enough, but you don't lose points. It's not fair. But it is. I have more than you here, so I will gain this one. Thank you very much. We both get, I can go up 2 for each 2 soldiers, so that's 3, so that's 1. 2 more points, thank you very much. It should be different. It should go from high to low. It's a race, right? So I should get 8 points, thank you very much. And for the first time in the game, I'm in the lead. And it means 1, 2 for you, which means you go here. And I can upgrade one of my people. So I upgrade you, so you go here, and I gain that 1 more point as well. Now this one is here. I did forgot to complete my contract, by the way, which means I was already there, which means I go up twice here, gain a blue person. And 2 points. Did forget my contract because I want to fulfill the last contract here. I don't want the minus points. Come on. I'm not cheating. I promise. That was combat. There will be no more combat, so these 2 will not be fought out. And let's see. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? It's this one, right? First, everybody in this row gets upgraded. So you turn to a 3 and I turn to star. And that means you get upgraded to 2 star and you to 2. That's good. Okay, final round. I need to fulfill this contract, so I need a double trade. Definitely. I definitely need a double trade. Which basically means I need to go here. Or I needed to go to something that gives me a trade, like this one, but this only gives me 1 trade, and it gives me an extra thing that I don't want. I'm 1 step away to reaching both. Do you get 1 point if you reach both? Oh, that's nice. Or every time I go further, I get 1 point. Yeah, well, we'll see. I don't think that will happen. Yeah, I will go here. I can trade 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1 grape and 2 armor. Well, then I will say 3 armor and this one gives me this goal, which is nice. I will sort it out later. I can upgrade 2 different soldiers twice, which means you turn into a 3 and you turn full. Because it's goes 3, no, you go to 3-star. And you got, you were 2-star. So you also go to 3-star. Just not enough to upgrade them. But maybe they will be upgraded if you move somewhere. And I can make one more trade. Sure, I want money. In the end, I don't know if it's worth anything. And I also have this one. This one gives me 6 times the same good. Am I correct on that one? Am I reading that correct one? Gain the number of one type of community equal to the double of the power die. So I will take 6 armor because I don't know why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why I needed you. Don't know. That's it. Then I can move you. I will pay 1 money to cross that street to upgrade you. That's my 3rd upgraded soldier. I think I will take you because you give me something. You worked as followed. Where are you? Nice little bow hunter. Place the matching standee of one of the devotion tracks and immediately advance twice on it. That's why I wanted it. 1, 8 points, 9 points. Thank you. And then whenever you reach a space with at least 1 dice promotion on the devotion track where the standee is, you gain 1 additional promotion. Yeah, a little bit too late for that. I'm already maxed out on both. But thank you. That was it. Alright, I moved you here, promoted. I could demote 1 to put a soldier on the, move the soldier, but I don't need to. Then you're gonna move 2 on the 2 on this track, 1, 2, and 1 on this track. Wow, you're finally moving on this track. That's not happening very often. I'll flip you. You're gonna do the same. 1, 2, 1. Oh, you gain 2 points. And the final card. You move 1 on the track you're not favorable of. You get 2 contracts. Oh, need to lay out the contracts. Let's see what numbers you. 1 different set. 1 different set. It really doesn't matter. You can start any set you want now. Should I take the one with the most resources? Sure, take this one. That's 6 more points. You're getting too close, and then you're gonna refresh that, which doesn't really matter. Then you're gonna go to here, upgrade your strongest soldier, which is this one. Which means you can place your 5 markers somewhere, and you gain the last here. Upgrade your strongest citizen. That goes no. That doesn't really matter. This is 3, and then upgrade your strongest citizen twice. That means this one becomes 3-star and goes here, and that means you gain 1 more point. No, that's not true. You gain 3 more points because I forgot to do these. For that one, I need to check No, not this one. I need to check this deck. I forgot after the battle I had to check that. Solo mode. After a battle. For each attack, Miss Counselor die. Reveal disruption going from top to bottom. She claims the first available list. So that one. Then the next one is going to be. Oh, you can claim that one. And that one stays here. And then I still have an option. And since I have 3 of those, I will definitely take that one. Thank you very much. And then you're gonna move. Anything special you do on your last card? Just wondering. Your final card. Does it this? Hey, legends. How are you? You don't place at the end of the game. And you score according to normal rules. Antigone scores normal for dice in the city and sets of contracts using gates to make this. Each of her counselors is worth 12 points. So basically they are maxed out. Right. You don't have counselors. How do you have counselors? Oh, those are 12 points. Yeah, because basically I had to check one, but yeah, you're the last one. Go there. Okay. So let's do my score first. Would be most pleasant thing. And Dwals, did you see the news team? Hey Dwals, good to see you. What's a Thebai? Well, basically it's a Greek for Thebes. The Greek city of Thebes. Dwals, did you see the news theme of Aeon's End? There's a new theme for... Now there's 3 games. I need different symbols for these. This is 4, so that's good. This is 4, that's good. And these are 2 different ones from 1 of 3. I have to check. Final scoring. It's just on this X. I score counselors first. Let's move this up. I score 3 points for every empty spot here. That's 12. Puts me at 72. I score 4 points for each die here on this board, right? So that's also 12. I score 4 points for each of those. That's 3. That's also 12. 96 for now. Then dice in the city. Each power is 1. That's 3. That's not much. That's 3. Set collection. Yeah. 16 points for each set. Yeah, 4. And these are 3 of the same, so that's 12. Yeah. So, and that's 3. Oh no, 3 of the same. Oh wait, but no, those are 4 of the same. That scores better. So there's 7, 16 and 16, which makes 32, 39. So 30. 9. I got 100. Remaining components, each 3 is 1 point. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 is 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was my final scoring. I am at 141 right now. Let's see how you did. Let's see, different sets. That's one different set. That's another different set, and that's just one. So that's for you is 33. So that's 3 and 30. What else did you score regularly? And each counselor is worth 12, so that's 36. So that would be 36. Getting way too close. And dice in the city, 3, 5, plus 6 is 11. Yikes! You're getting way too close. And that's it. I won by 3 points. By 3 measly points. 138 versus 141. But I did make one rule mistake, so yeah. Aeon's End, Astronauts, Invincible. Invincible as in the Amazon Prime adult cartoon? Legends? Is it that Invincible? And hi board game James, good to see you too. I think I did everybody's hi. So we had a hi from Time Roller. We had a hi from Cosmic. We had Legends say hello. Dwalls said the name. They didn't say hi. Well, let's maybe hey, thumbs up. Yay. We'll be on in 30. Well, I'm not gonna wait 30 minutes. Sorry. Nice beard. Yeah, I shaved it. It was bushy. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait 30. Sorry. I would have loved to raid into you, but yeah. It's past midnight now. All your viewers are from BGG. Yeah, I still need to talk to Lincoln about that. I asked him how far in advance do you want to have my schedule, so you can put me on for the Thursday, because Thursday I'm playing board games normally. It's by chance that I'm doing a Friday now because I wasn't feeling all too well yesterday. So yeah, basically, so I want to be on BGG as well, not only during TLN. Just send it to him monthly. Sometimes you add games. Okay. Then I'll start doing it after this weekend. I do have normally I don't have a setup monthly, right? Do I know even what I'm going to stream next week, for example? Let's see my streaming schedule. I think I scheduled it a little bit ahead now that I have some new games. We are in week 46, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Thebai. Next week, Luthier. Week after that, Minos. Week after that, Sunovalo. Might switch those two around. And the week after that, Tianxia. So a lot of board and dice, but yeah, I got a lot of board and dice stuff. And the week after that, Fossilium. Yeah, I'm gonna switch things around. And the other one, that's Christmas. I'm not streaming during Christmas, so I can send the rest of the year. Minos I can do. Sinofalo. Tianxia I will move to next year, I guess, and do a little H contrived. I think I will do that one. That would be nice. I think I will do that. Oh, you're December 5, still as Halloween. December 5th, I will not be streaming. I might be gone even that weekend. So, yeah, I have lots to play from Spiel. All the titles I mentioned, I got at Spiel. So, but yeah, I will. At least then I have some of them done. I might paint Valheim. Hopefully, I can stream Valheim again. Next weekend, you're going to PAX. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not. I'm done with all the cons. My next con will be probably, I think, February or March. I didn't check. Will be a little Dutch con called Zuiderspel. Let's see, Zuiderspel 2016 Zuiderspel. It's Zuiderspel. That's the after movie 14th and March 14th and 15th. Yeah, I'm usually there for 1 day, 2 days. I'm like, meh. But yeah, I will definitely try to go there and see if I can get a press pass, because why not? Then I can get a little early access. Okay, oh, I get a message. I'm live on YouTube. Yeah, I know. So yeah, no conventions for me. I had my last one last weekend, and I'm kind of done. Then next year, Zuiderspel, maybe UKGE. We're trying to fit it in our schedule. And definitely Spiel and Spellenspectakel. So 4. And maybe Duco Sim some time if I have time to go on a Saturday, which normally for me isn't that much of an issue. Okay, that's it. Let's find somebody to raid. Anybody still live? Is Timey still live? We can raid into Timey. I have no Twitch open, do I? No. Let's open Twitch first, so I can see who's live right now. Oh, Timey is not live now. We can raid Jamie Deckers then. Let's raid into Jamie. It's been a while. She's painting for the autumn. Not sure what she's painting, but yeah. So, raid Jamie Deckers. So, say hi to Jamie for me. I will be back, well, on Sunday if you're following a Dutch stream. That will be Sunday afternoon. And otherwise on Tuesday with another coffee and crowdfunding. Bye.